Okay, so for this match we have Dimitri Smiley Face versus Piski. And I know Piski's main is Pikachu, and that sort of freaked out Sarah a bit because Pikachu's a matchup that Ganon is notoriously very bad against. But we'll see if Piski actually plays Pikachu in this match or if he'll just stick to secondaries.
Yeah, so I believe he's been playing a lot of Captain Falcon recently. And like Falcon Ganon's kind of like that, kind of ditto if you
Yeah.
squint a bit and
Yeah.
go a couple of games backwards.
Yeah.
So
Just
that could be
go head
interesting.
away. Oh, he is playing Pikachu. Uh-oh. Sarah
I,
might be a bit shook by that, but we'll see. I know she did say she wanted to sort of keep her composure in this set, so we'll see if she manages to stay calm and stay composed.
yeah, I mean, obviously we
Oh no, they're actually playing.
that's interesting start.
Yeah,
Um,
pretend to SD to throw off your opponent.
yeah, I don't know if it was like a preemptive homie stock. Like he's predicting an SD later in the set.
The preemptive homie stock. Oh,
See,
that's unfortunate. Pikachu's so good at edge guarding.
yeah, and it's like he's really good. I played against him recently, and he was really good at just getting those like one hit of the multi hits to just drag you down a little bit, and then you like pick a defensive option from like before you got hit, and then you just die for it.
Yeah. Very hard for Ganon to get in.
Definitely.
But when he does like that, he gets a lot of damage.
Yeah. We saw Sarah obviously take a win over, was it Ben's Pikachu?
Yeah.
Um,
I think Ben played Pikachu for 2 games of that set. And
yeah.
notoriously, Sarah entered the comms while we were coming and yelled that it's a -4 matchup. Very unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, but
We'll definitely see more of that to this effect because of course Pikachu is Piski's main, so he's got a lot of experience with the character. Oh, the thunder!
Piski obviously quite a bit more practiced in Pikachu than Ben is.
Yeah.
So we're seeing that here with currently a 2-stock advantage, and this could easily be the game.
Oh no! Oh,
No, that'll
she's alive.
just make it back, yeah. Would have been cool to see the respawn into continuing that combo, but
God,
unfortunately, a bit of a neutral reset.
That would have been devastating.
Uh,
Oh, the mistech. It's really hard to tech online though, so that's understandable.
It's doubly hard because he obviously closed out a really early stock with one hit of a multi-hit earlier, and Sarah directional air dodged to her death, presumably like expecting attack or something, and so it's really hard to go, oh, like I have to recognize this and now realize that this time I do have to tech, so it's definitely tough.
Yeah, Pikachu's a tough matchup, not just for Ganondorf, but for most characters.
Every character in the game except like 2.
Yeah, very good character. Pika busted, as they say. We'll have to see. I know Sarah was considering playing a different character into Pikachu.
Yeah.
We'll see if she actually switches character or if she'll just use the... Oh, she did go Chrom.
Yeah.
She did say she was going to go Chrom, or she was considering going Chrom, so it'll be interesting. I'm not sure how much practice she's gotten with Chrom lately, but then again, she did Chrom Ditto my Chrom Amiibo.
Oh, that's good practice.
Let's just say those matches didn't go well for Sarah, but the Amiibo is like Chrom on steroids, so it's understandable. Yeah, Chrom definitely, I think, a bit better in the fact that he has disjoints, but also his recovery is quite hard. Or it's quite hard for him to get back against Pikachu of all characters. Going off stage. Yeah, just like that.
Pikachu
lose like that and just die.
Yeah. I think you can probably space it under Pikachu F Smash, but obviously with Sarah not really playing Chrom very often, like that spacing is pretty difficult to do because if you go slightly too low, then you just die.
Yeah. Most times you just wanna air dodge to the ledge usually.
Yeah,
Sometimes
obviously.
you can try going high or hitting them with the front hit, but when you're going as low as that, there's not much you can do. Ooh.
Yeah.
So using the jump earlier there, I'm not. You really don't want to use your jump early when you're playing Chrom, just because it's so easy for you to get carried off.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
mean,
this is
it worked out.
Yeah.
Alright, good little conversion, like up B2 into up smash. Always looks very janky, but like it works.
Yeah.
And we see it doesn't feel like the game is like a stock down, but it's just like these stocks are just going away because of Chrom's recovery really being challenged really hard.
Yeah, I know that's the thing about Chrom. Like you can't really measure leads in like terms of percents, just because he can lose his stocks so quickly, but he can also take stocks really quickly. So usually it's just the stock count that matters, and not much else.
Yeah, and the stock count obviously being 1 to 2 right now, so
Yeah,
looking
not
like
looking good.
Yeah, not looking much better than last game. Oh, that would have been a really cool conversion. And oh yeah, good read on the aggression there. Definitely like not just throwing that F smash out. Like she used movement really well, and then knew exactly when Piski was gonna run in.
Yeah. Little neutral B at the edge. Pretty hard to 2-frame on Pikachu's recovery, just because it's quite unpredictable.
Yeah, well, you've got a lot of timing mix-ups with the angles you use, but
yeah,
notably, it's the 2-frame is very high, so you can hit it with a lot of moves that you can't otherwise 2-frame with. But that doesn't really matter with Chrom because he generally 2-frames with like really low hitting moves anyway.
Oh, the side B just catches Piski there.
Yeah, and I mean, this is a very doable game.
Yeah, of course at 100% it's quite risky. I'm expecting a back throw here. Yeah.
There was not much mashing off that grab.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You hate to see that.
Yeah.
Although one more game, we'll see. If Sarah, I mean, she did seem to be adapting pretty well towards the end there, and
Right. So do you think she stays Chrom?
I think she'll stay Chrom. I definitely don't think she's gonna go back to Ganon, just because after that loss, I don't think she feels too confident in her Ganon in this matchup.
Yeah. Would you say that there's anything particularly notable that she needs to sort of tighten up or improve on going into this game 3?
Definitely recovery. Recovery is such a huge thing for Chrom. You see, like Chrom mains, they just they just know like when and how to recover, like when to use their double jumps, when to air dodge to the ledge, or how to space their up B. And I know Sarah's not as familiar with Chrom just because she doesn't main the character, but maybe she can tighten that up a bit in this game.
Yeah. Piski dropping his Nair drag down. I think he's been practicing it, doing a slightly different input recently, because I think he mentioned sort of seeing Shmoo or someone else do it really consistently. And I think he was really trying to tighten that up recently, but doesn't quite get it there.
Just jab out of the forward air. Nice.
Yeah, I think Minty not knowing the Jair confirm, so having to go for a forward air, and I imagine it's slower because both times Piski's managed to escape it, but maybe it's just not the right percent.
Yeah, or it's I don't think it's lack of knowledge, more lack of practice.
Yeah,
just it's a very tight input if you're not familiar with it, or if you don't practice it often. So I can see how it can be hard to miss.
Definitely. Obviously, Ganon like not having that much use for an IRA. And yeah, still really unfortunate to see like all these jabs, and then just not getting the conversions.
Yeah. Unfortunate, air dodged a bit too high there. Game's not looking too bad though.
Definitely, like
being a step down is a bit hard for Chrom.
Chrom, very able to kill. Pikachu not being the heaviest character in the game, so perhaps like an F tilt at ledge will clean this stock up.
Yeah, I don't really rate the neutral B at ledge. It's a bit hard to time.
Yeah.
And there's other moves like F tilt or down tilt that are a bit more consistent, a bit less risky.
Yeah. Yeah, and we see her get punished there for the neutral B again. Oh, big read.
Oh, it just makes it back.
Alright, that cleans it up. So, yeah, definitely would like to see the conversions from Minty just look a little cleaner. Obviously, it's really hard to sort of pick up a convert. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Had a jab there.
Oh, the jab reset.
Piski getting a lot out of miss-techs this set. We had like the stage spikes, game 1, and then we've had quite a few jab blocks.
Yeah. Let's try it again, but Piski just goes over it this time.
We see Piski really favoring kind of abusing Pikachu's up B from the ledge. We've seen Minty multiple times had to just run back to center stage just to not get hit. And really struggling to keep up any sort of ledge pressure.
Oh, and the thunder jolts now.
How's this for optimal gameplay?
It is pretty optimal. Pikachu's thunder jolt is so hard for a character like Chrom to deal with. Although Chrom does have a lot of airspeed, so he can sort of jump over it sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, not optimal enough clearly, as we see Minty getting her first lead for the set.
He just does it again.
Yeah, good awareness knowing that it wasn't going to hit the ledge, but then just gets caught by a second one.
Yeah, sometimes you just do it again and it works.
Right, but yeah, definitely a very doable game.
Yeah.
Yeah, good out of shield
Nice
option.
up
Knows that the up B2 is not safe on shield, so good little bait by Piski there. He went for about 1 or 2 more rotations than he sort of had previously of just the like little dash dancing, and then Sarah kind of expected him to go in with the same timing as he had before, but then he just whiff punished her attempted anti approach. Yeah, and
That's
again,
a good mix-up right there.
So much use out of this up B. Like, it's really... Piski's getting so much out of it. And again, there, like, he just gets to center stage for free.
Oh, I missed the tech again. I saw Sarah getting a bit antsy there. Piski was just spamming thunder jolts on the other side, and Sarah was trying to get in, but I don't think she recognized that she had the percent lead. She didn't need to go in.
Yeah, that's true, but like on the other hand, I think eventually, like, I think if the match was going to go to time, I think Pikachu gets the advantage there.
Yeah, that's true. Just because he has so much more options. Oh, that's unfortunate. Pretty close.
Finally
game
get
there,
that really clear. Yeah, definitely good adaptation throughout the set from Sarah, bringing it really close by the time that game 3 ended.
Yeah, I reckon because I know Sarah's doesn't really play Chrom that often, but I reckon if she practiced more with the character and tightened it up a bit, then she'd be pretty good with the character.
Definitely. I think we saw neutral was pretty good, but then it was just sort of missing conversions and struggling with the recoveries.
Yeah. Overall, pretty good set.
All right. So are you and Kaido playing now? Like,